Great, let's start standing again. We're gonna work into our hips a little bit more in this section. I wanna start with those 3 deep breaths again, and also taking your focus at least 20 feet away. So don't look at me right now. Look out a window, look far away, hands on your belly, tongue touching the roof or palate of your mouth. Close your mouth, breathe in through your nose. Send that breath low and deep, feeling your belly expand. Feeling relaxed at the top of the inhale, allowing that exhale to come out of your nose. That helps slow that breath down. We want to get that breath LSD, light, slow, deep. So let's do that 2 more times. Opening your vision, allowing yourself to look far away. Relaxing at the top of the inhale. Last one, inhaling in. Low belly expands. Feeling that really soft exhale as we come out. Good, I'm gonna hold on to a chair. Feel free to just touch a wall or a desk for some balance. And I'm gonna start with a little leg swing on the left leg. So I'm just gonna allow that left leg to swing forward and back, keeping my spine really tall, so I'm not letting my whole body move here. And so when you think about your leg, just think about the top of your femur head is a ball and your pelvis is a socket. So we're just allowing that ball and socket joint to move. And now we're gonna go across the body. So soften the knee, flex the foot, and go across the body. Trying not to wiggle too much in the hips and just really get the movement and mobility in the hip. And then we're gonna open the door. So let's take the knee open, and then we're gonna close. And open, and close. We're doing that 1 more time. And then cross it over, and then hold in this position. So I'm gonna crisscross my feet like I'm on a balance beam. And I'm gonna send that left arm up to the sky. I want you to think about your rib cage, really lifting off your pelvis and then arcing over to the right until you're coming into a nice side bend. Allow your right ear to fall towards your right shoulder and bend your elbow a little bit more at the left. Now imagine someone's coming to this left elbow and reaching it up and over a little bit more, really opening up the side of the body. Breathe into that waistline and into the lungs. And then feel free to stay here or explore a little bit. I like to round and reach down and then open up my chest, open up to the sky. So just kind of play with it here. Get your spine to move, open. Good, let's do it 1 more time. And then come back over and come all the way up. And now continue with the left leg. We're gonna do a hip stretch, a piriformis stretch. So cross the foot on top of the right knee, and I'll show it from this direction. We're gonna stand tall, and we're gonna sit back like we're sitting into a chair. Now, be aware of your spine here. We don't wanna round it or go super low. I want you to imagine you've got suspenders on both sides of the front of your waist, and you're trying to stretch them nice and long. And then from that position, you can crease a little deeper into the hips, and then really get into that hip there. If it's too aggressive to do this standing, you can do this seated, no problem. You're still gonna get a great stretch. Good, take another breath here, in and out of the nose. Maybe you can sink a little deeper. And rise up, awesome. Let's repeat that combo on the other side. So right leg sweeps forward back. We're standing nice and tall. I don't care how high this leg goes, it's just about getting the movement, what's happening inside of the hip here. Good. Now let's go across the body, cross and open. Good, in and out of the nose. Let's open and close. Open, close. 2 more. And then we're gonna do that awesome side arc. Let's bring it forward, heel to toe. Think about those thighs really drawing together, so there's some strength there. Lifting that right arm up and over. The ribs lift up and over like a rainbow. Take it off to the side. Let your left ear fall. Bend at the right elbow. Feel as though someone's taking that right arm up and over a little bit more. Oh, this feels so good. Breathe into that rib cage for a second. I like to use my breath to stretch from the inside out, right? So I'm using my breath to open me up. And then if you want to move again, feel free to move. Open up, just play around with it a little bit here. Yeah, all right. Take it back over. Let's bring it up, and then let's do that hip stretch one more time. Feel free to take a seat for this one. If it's too aggressive standing, stand tall, bend at the hips so you're creasing at the front of your hips. Nice. Feel length through your spine, and then maybe sink a little deeper if you're up for it. Let's take another soft inhale and exhale through the nose. Good. Come all the way up, and that's it for this session.